Everyone, it's Kyle Lacey. It's another edition of the Bear Facts, and Jay is back from Mexico. How was it, Jay?
It was fantastic. It was all the things that Mexico should be, with the exception of robbery or violence.
Next time when you're doing a Bear Facts from Mexico, make sure that you show the beach instead of just saying that there's waves behind you.
Well, you know what's funny? I actually tried to do that, and I kept trying to find a spot that I could do it, but it was so bright on the ocean, I couldn't actually do it. Trust me, I wanted to make all the Bear Facts audience even more envious of my location, but I could not set up the lighting to do it appropriately.
I trust that you would do that. Okay, so today's topic is about the new tool from Twitter called Vine. And Jay, I know that you're going to give a brief description of this, but basically a user has the ability to create short videos and to send them over Twitter. And I know there's deeper aspects of this, but frankly, people are freaking out about it. And, we're here to discuss whether that's good, bad, or balanced. So Jay, go ahead.
Yeah, Twitter bought Vine a few months ago and has kind of repackaged it as a mobile app, iPhone only at this point, I believe. It's a really interesting concept where you take short snippets of video and it ends up being 6 seconds total in length, and then it clips them together almost like an animated GIF. And that's, the interface is clean and it's nice and it's easy to use and all those things. But I've read, no joke, in the last 4 or 5 days, like several blog posts from people whose opinion I typically respect, saying that this is going to usher in a new era of content marketing. And here's the thing, Kyle. You know how long we've been able to make 6 second videos? Since the invention of video. You could have made a video 6 seconds or shorter at any point since you had a video camera ever, right? And the other thing is, yeah, it's neat. It makes an animated GIF. You know when we invented animated GIFs? Like 1994 or something.
MySpace, right? MySpace.
Even before that, long before that. Before you were born, Kyle. And so here's the thing. Yes, it's neat and it's nifty and it's Twitter and all that, but it does not usher in a new era of content marketing. That is patently ridiculous. And what bugs me about the hype around Vine is it's symptomatic of the larger problem, which is people falling in love with tools and not thinking about strategy. Vine has no net present value. It has net present value if it helps you execute a strategy using social media and content marketing that actually builds your business. And if it doesn't do that, it is an utter waste of time, at least within the business community. I took some cool Vines the other day at the IU Hoosiers game, which I thought was pretty nifty. But here's the thing about Vine, too, just as an aside. If you just are going to take 6 seconds and show your location, that does not work as a Vine. What that is a 6 second long Instagram. It's not any better, right? Just if one picture can tell the story, let one picture tell the story. What Absolutely. Vine is good for, right? What Vine is good for and where it's actually interesting is if you're telling a story, if you're telling a narrative sweep within that 6 second clip that has a beginning and a middle and an end. My friend Chris Penn, who you know, did the world's first 6 second webinar a couple days ago about how to calculate ROI. So it's like, do this, and then this, and then this, and the whole thing is done in 6 seconds. That's interesting, right? That's a good use of Vine. It's a beginning, a middle, and an end. Is it a new era of content marketing? No, it's absolutely not. But it's something, another tool in the toolbox for people that use it well, and I hope that you will. We'll embed some Vines in the blog post so you can see some examples.
Absolutely. So there you have it. It's another edition of the Bear Facts, and we will see you next week.